Music Explorers, welcome to this video, which has been designed to read, write, and perform simple patterns of rhythm and pitch according to 1.1 from the California State Standards. Through this video, students from first grade and second grades will be able to identify three basic notes values like whole note, half note, and quarter note, name them, write them, play them on the piano, on the piano keyboard, and memorize these notes. Well, students will show evidence students will show evidence of understanding by naming the notes from the staff and relate them to the keyboard. Also, they will have to play or perform a piece on the keyboard. So I hope you enjoy this brief video. One of the main elements of music is rhythm. As amateur musicians, we may wonder how is rhythm represented on the music notation. So to unravel this question, we should have an idea of the following basic note values. This symbol represents a quarter note and is equal to one count. The following symbol represents a half note and is equal to two counts. Last but not least is this symbol represents a whole note and is equal to four counts. Besides basic note values, we should know also or be aware about how measures are created. So bar lines, they divide the music into measures for equal duration. Like here, this is a quarter note. We may count 1, 2, 3, and 4. There are 4 quarter notes and 1 major. The second major, there are 2 half notes, which is equal to 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And the longest note or value note is the whole note, and it is equal to 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's check out this example. We might count this example like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. In order to review these symbols' values, students will take an index card, find a partner, draw any of the introduced note values, and ask her partner for each symbol. This activity is a clear example of the level of web depth of knowledge. For example, student A will draw this symbol, which is a half note, and student B will answer it is equal to counts. In order to take students to the second level of web of knowledge, and students will have to take another card, but this time they will have to create additional problem. For example, They have to fill this line. Quarter note times 1 equal half. Here, they will take an index card. Student A will create this example. Half note times line equal whole note. So student B will have to fill this line. Which is the correct answer? So half times 1 equal whole note, wrong. Half times 2 equals whole note. Another problem is quarter note times quarter note times 1 times 1 equals whole note. So students will have to create one of these problems by themselves. Another crucial component of music is melody. As amateur musicians, we could wonder how melody is represented in music notation. So to unravel this question, it's very important to understand the staff. Music is written on a staff which consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Some notes are written on the lines and some notes are written on the spaces. Here, line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, and line 5, from bottom to top. Space 1, space 2, space 3, space 4, from bottom to top. So an example of this is when we write whole note on line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, from bottom to top. Space 1, space 2, space 3, and space 4, all whole notes from bottom to top. However, these lines, they are not that unique, the only lines on the staff. There's that on a staff may be extended indefinitely through the use of ledger lines. Ledger lines can also be written at the bottom of the staff or on the top of the staff, from the bottom to the top. Another key element of the staff is a clef. A clef must appear at the beginning of the staff in order to indicate which pitches are to be associated with which lines and space. Here is an example of the G clef, or it is also called treble clef. But before moving on, we should discuss the term of pitch or pitches. What is a pitch? Well, the term of pitch refers to the highest or lowest of sound. Pitches are named by using the first 7 letters of the alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. We will approach the notation of pitch by relating this pitch alphabet to the piano keyboard. So here is the main point why we call this the treble clef or G clef. Well, we call this G clef because the note G is identified in the second line of the staff. So the note C, it is written on the first ledger line. The note D is written in this space in the bottom of the staff. The pitch E could be identified in the first line. The note of pitch F is written in the first space. The note G is written in the second line, so that's why it is called G clef. And the note A is written in the second space. So we are not done, but it could be this line, it could be B and then C and then D, and it goes and goes, but it doesn't end. But the main goal on this video is to discuss only these pitches from C to A. So now we have identified the pitches on the staff. Now let's get familiar with the keyboard. Hi students, before I introduce you to keyboard or start playing a piece, let's review the treble clef note. Who of you can tell me which note is this? Is it an F? Is it a D? Is it an A? Which note is this? Exactly. This is the note, the G note, because it is placed on the second line, or it is written on the second line. Okay, good job. So now, who can tell me which note is this? Is this a F? Is this a C? Is this a D? A B? Exactly. This is a G note because it stays in the second line. Good job. So now who can tell me which note is this? This is a B, a D, an F, a G? Exactly. This is a G because it stays in the second line. So in this example we can notice that note values don't change pitch. Note values, remember that note values, quarter note, half note, whole note, don't change the name of the pitch. The placement of the note value is what changes the pitch. Okay? So now by your own, take an index card and complete the following exercise. For example, which note is this? My answer is E. Which note is this? Which note is this? Which note is this? Which note is this? And which note is this? Good luck. You have used 2 minutes. Okay guys, probably most of you are confused about what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, look for example this piece. Mary had a little lamb. These pieces made, or the composer made this piece by using only 5 notes. From C, this is the lowest pitch, C, and the highest pitch is G. This is the focal point or the climax of the piece, the highest point, which is G. And the composer uses also only three music values. A whole note, which we have learned, and half note and quarter note. So let's remember that tempo before playing. So let's play that tempo. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can figure out the rhythm also by singing. Da 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 ta 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 ta. This is the longest note, so the sound lasts more. So I'm going to play it right now. I'm going to use only like 5 fingers, and it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is Mary Had a Little Lamb, used by only 5 pitches, 3 note values, and this range of the keyboard, only this part. Okay, I didn't move here, I didn't play here, only this part, middle C to G. Finally, before you try to play Mary Had a Little Lamb, please complete this music sheet, which you are going to practice or review how to identify the notes from the staff to the piano. So the assignment is name the pitches in the blanks provided using the correct letter name A, B, C, D, F, G, F or G. For example, which note is this in the piano? This is F. Which note is this? Please take an index card and show me your answer. Exactly, it is D. Which note is this? Remember? Exactly, this is middle C. Okay, lastly, write the letter name on each key marked X. For example, which note is this? E. Exactly. Which note is this? G. Exactly. And which note is this? Middle C. Perfect. So, lastly, before you start practicing the piano, you should know or be familiar with the number of the fingers, which fingers you're going to play. Remember, we are only to play in a specific range, so we don't have to use both hands, only one hand, and it is the right hand. So this is the finger numbers for the right hand. The thumb is number 1, number 2, number 3, the middle, number 4, the annular, and number 5 is the pinky. So you're going to place this position, number 1, C, index finger number D, E, middle finger, F, annular, and G, you're going to play the G with the pinky finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys, good luck and enjoy to play or your first experience by playing the piano.